Persona 4 Golden, but my friend has no idea about anything about Persona 4 Golden, so this is going to be a fun ranking. So the first character that we're going to be starting off with is this character.
Oh god damn, sorry. That was my natural reaction. I hope you enjoyed that.
Okay, alright. So
how old is she? If she's younger than 30, I don't want her.
If she's older than 30,
she's younger.
I don't know canonically how old she is. The attendant of the Velvet Room, her name is Margaret. Okay, so this is the first picture, right?
Oh
so,
yeah, attendant of a Velvet Room. Was about to say she looks like a sexy train conductor in like Nazi Germany.
When we played the little bit of Persona 5, you saw Justine and Caroline.
Who?
Yeah, you don't remember them. Here is image number 2.
Are you kidding me? A book? You're selling me an intelligent woman? Sorry, I'm out. 0.3 seconds, I'm out.
You only like the stupid ones. Is that what you're saying? You just.
I can't have a woman that is smarter than me.
Well, that's not exactly very difficult, is it, mate? Moving on to the next picture.
I'm going to try my best to guess the character's plot in the story.
Yeah, and just their general personality. I tried to include pictures. Some of them have been a bit harder, but I've tried to include some.
I'm hard. Yeah, go on.
We're just gonna move on.
She's so round.
Oh
staring at you across the fucking hall at the party. You don't know if you accidentally took some perks or not.
This is what I'd be looking like after I pop the perk 30. Dude, do I look high? No, guys, you look completely fine. Also me. Oh, there we go. There's her in the Velvet Room of Persona 4, which is in a limousine. And that is the... Oh, I'm not good with my Arcana cards. I don't know which one that is. No, that's not the Empress, is it?
You could literally say anything. I would buy it.
Shit card.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Summoning card of Jeffrey Epstein. Okay.
Yeah, that's the big old Yahoo in the card right now. Oh, I included this one because I thought that you would appreciate this.
I am in 0.3 seconds.
No.
She looks like a Fallout Equestria character. Those who know.
We then have Margaret in Persona 4 Revival, because the whole reason this video is being made is because Revival is out in like 5-6 months. Just look at how... Obviously, the image quality is pretty shite. I don't know why, but look at that.
Perhaps I'll pluck that head right off. Goddamn.
I genuinely
A woman threatening me? Attractive.
Real,
yes, please.
Real. This is her again, a little chibi sort of thing.
I love her style. Can you go back a bit? Her suit, it looks like a mix out of like the iron pegs from the Thor suit and a mattress. It's a wrong word. Looks like a mattress. Yeah.
I can definitely see that. There's actually more images because at the end, and I was right, that was the Empress. That's her card. At the end of all of these things, I have included their Arcana type because I don't really know much about that. But I think it's interesting. It could give more of an idea as to what they kind of like. So her Arcana type in the game is the Empress.
He's an Arcana type. That sounds like astrology for even gayer people.
They're like these cards. What are they? It's sort of like, you know, like you get like old card readings and stuff like that. They're the cards that are used for that. There's like the Tower. There's the Hanged Man, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Emperor, Empress. There's a load of them. But basically, they're all meant to represent different things depending on which side they are, like if they're right side up or flipped around. I don't really know too much about it, but I just thought it'd be interesting to include.
I'm really into those tarot card readings.
Really?
I have them on Instagram always. They're by the game, man. You might be able to find them, but he like pulls up the cards and you'll get like fun stuff like your future partner has 12 inches in parentheses soft.
That's brilliant. That's amazing. Actually, I do love that.
She looks like a very trustable person, but also the kind of person who would abuse my trust against me, but also the kind of person who I would definitely not mind of her abusing me. I mean, abusing her powers, sorry.
This is Margaret at number 1. Do you have any ideas as to how she might contribute, what she's like, or anything?
Depending on where I would rank her, ranking on how I like her as a character would be an A. I feel like story-wise, she would definitely be an S because she seems like the kind of person who would have a heavy hand in the story, especially exposition-wise.
Okay.
Less of a character that goes along with you and more of the character that is towards the end of the adventure and, you know, teaches you. She looks very knowing. Is that a word for it? Yeah, I'll definitely go 8 here. I feel like if I had to guess what she does in the story, I'm just gonna make absolute bullshit. You walk into the Velvet Room and there she is, and you were like trapped probably, and she's like, oh, you look kind of cute. Let me help you. And then she like secretly helps you against the villain, and then she lets you out in the end, and then you go and defeat the big boss together. Then you sadly realize realize in the end that she is married, and then you turn heavily sexist because it is totally her fault that she didn't tell you before, and the fact that she didn't want to go out with you is definitely a fault in every woman ever, and you're gonna make sure to let out your insecurities on the opposite gender.
Wow. Okay. I was not quite expecting that turn. That's amazing. You blatantly have played Persona 4, and you know exactly what the story is from what I'm hearing about that. But anyway.
Has it? Wait, really? Am
no,
I right?
No, I'm pulling your name. You're a fucking idiot. This is our next character. We have Naoto. This is the next one just here.
I hope I get to see him in a bunny suit. Is this a man or a woman?
That is actually a little bit of, well, not a little bit, definitely a big plot point for this character. Actually, I don't want to give you too many clues. Fuck you.
No matter what, Smash looks female enough. You dropped a lot of clues. I'm gonna use this against you. See, he got the Mercedes sign on his thing. He clearly works at a car dealership.
It does actually look like Mercedes as well. That's quite funny. Okay, so this is where we get some more details. Got the blicky, and you can see the American cards pulled up with the flipping revolver.
Yeah, see, it's brown. He clearly shoved it up his ass. That tells us that he's gay. See, I'm paying attention.
Yep, yeah, he's really putting together all the context clues. This is in Revival. This is the one and only thing that we really have of Naoto at the time being, this goofy little portrait. This is their persona, right? The image quality is awful, right? But it's just this little dude with wings and a massive ass laser sword that is
massive.
Like, massive. Do you know what else is massive?
I don't know. Would you like to tell me? You like to enlighten me?
No. This is Naoto with the persona. I tried to find images of them together. There's not really too many, but this is the both of them, and Naoto is of the Fortune Arcana.
I'm thinking either train conductor or chimney cleaner.
With a blick, just a chimney conductor with a.
Conductor.
Did I just say? I just said fucking chimney conductor. Oh, piss off.
I mean, you gotta make sure, nobody wrong gets on the train, right?
Well, I've given you a lot of clues, to be fair, but
there is no personality-wise anything that I can see besides the fact that Naruto looks kind of composed and also likes to shoot people, which is what I imagine. Looks to be working as a train conductor. I don't know what the plot would even be. I'm gonna put this little bloke here, this little cutie in B. Nothing to go off of except excessive use of hand rifles, which is kind of goated.
You gotta stay strapped at all times.
Clearly, I got the plot figured out here. It's gonna be a murder mystery on a train, and it's gonna be like you spend 10 entire game days on a train, and you're gonna have to talk to everybody and figure out who the murderer is, obviously. And he is the sheriff. That's why he has the gun. I'm smart. Also, there's a subplot about this person and their internal struggles with their sexual identity. Did I get that right?
You got bits right in there. You actually got bits right, and then then there are bits that are way off track. But, well, ironically enough, no pun intended.
I'm going to guess Naruto's parents were very religious, and religion was forced heavily. But then when this bloke grew up, he realized who he truly was. Now he lives his best life quietly. And anybody who says any kind of bigoted term towards him immediately catches a bullet through the heart.
Yeah.
Hear him or they or them word. He also has a huge penis. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Our next character is Chie Satonaka.
Rocking a bob is a fashion choice, especially when you got the silhouette of a penis tip. But I feel like she's pulling it off.
That's actually a violation. This is image number 2. She got their meat sticks. This is Revival.
No, she pulls it off. I am absolutely for this. I like this person.
To go from this to this, she is known for her awful posture. You can see the pure curvature in that. That's like
she looks like she's from Bully, the game Bully. You might be able to.
I can actually see that. Yeah.
And her skirt looks like the metal cables holding up the Golden Gate Bridge.
So we got the next one here. This is from the anime, I think, from the intro.
I think she is good looking, definitely. She pulls it off. Whoa.
We got the guns out.
She gives me Sporticus vibes. Yeah, definitely. She will kill you.
This is another one from Revival. I thought this would be an interesting one to put in there.
Oh my god, she looks so evil. That is way more attractive, definitely.
There were people during the Revival trailer, because this is in the first proper trailer we got, and people were saying, why is she kind of bad though? I'll just leave that there. This is her evil persona here.
What? Bro is definitely swimming around around on the beach scaring people. That is a really nice weapon. I like that though. She got the fucking Muhammad Ali shoes on. This is not coming together. You got the fucking like Kill Bill, then like an iron fucking like guard around your like a iron skirt. The fin head. I don't know why you need that. It's going zoo zoo like a fucking mohawk chopping people with her head.
The skirt is giving like ventilation shaft, and then this is Chie and her persona together.
I get Yuri vibes.
She is of the Chariot Arcana.
Chariot makes sense, right? Just the way a chariot impales people with their spears. She clearly penetrates people with her penis-shaped head. That is a really dumb joke. That is a far stretch. Best one so far. Do I heed the S tier? Because I have no gauge on... Can I go through the pictures again? That one. Can I talk about this?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I really hope that's meat and not jello.
It is meat.
A very fine young lady. She looks absolutely nice, kind, adorable, can hold her own. Shares her meat with me. Pause. Goddamn. None of this picture right here shows a lot of personality. It convinced me. S tier. I hope she does great in life. I hope she carries a gun.
Okay, so we're going full send on the S tier.
I know for a fact her plot is going to be one of the possible love interests. You're going to meet her in school. She's going to accidentally beat you up and then apologize for it, and apologizes to you for beating you up by sharing her food with you. She's very loud, very funny, and very quick to beat you, which I think is super attractive. She's going to slice the villain in half. She is definitely the top tier. She is definitely the hidden talent who is going to absolutely destroy everybody. And in the end, she's going to feel sorry for the villain, and they are going to go into a mutually loving relationship. And it's absolutely going to be fine with a very weird age gap, though.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, S tier for Chie Sasanaka is indeed. This is Yosuke Hanamura, I think is how you say his name. I certainly probably just butchered that. But this is the first image you get to see a Yosuke. Not to be confused with Yusuke from Persona 5.
Two people that I don't know.
No. You would have seen Yusuke very briefly when we played it. You just don't remember.
He has reaction images. Fine,
yep.
I'll give him a chance.
For the ones I could, I tried to include some silly images because I thought it was funny. Personally, there's 100 kilometers near your house.
Looks like a fuckboy, and I don't like that.
Okay, and then...
That looks like a Maniac DJ.
Maniac DJ with the headphones.
No, he looks like a... Do you know Beyblade Burst? He looks like a villain from Beyblade Burst, or like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. I drop. Pots of Greed.
He's got the blades. He's got the kunais, I think those are.
This is just a little stupid to me. You seem like a ninja, but then you got headphones on. You're gonna get backstabbed. That's... Whoa.
This is from the anime. So that might be something I have to show you at some point because it's so funny. The thing is it's practically extinct everywhere. And then this is in Revival. Again, Revival. This is his persona.
Beyblade. I knew it. Yeah, you are not that one cool Pokemon whose name I forgot, buddy.
Greninja.
I don't know where your gloves and specifically the bottom of your pants are camouflaged. You are completely white, gold, and red. You're not hiding anywhere.
Does bro just not want to pull off the cold fit? Is bro not allowed to be dripped out?
No, he's not allowed.
And then this is Yosuke and his persona. He is of the Magician Arcana.
Definitely a magician. Definitely a wizard.
What were your thoughts? Your thoughts and feelings? He's got the ninja kunais, and he has a silly looking persona.
Based on the character and everything, I am not too sure about this. I'm gonna guess that his story is exactly the fact that he is a small town high school DJ who's trying to make his money. All his friends think he's gay. He tries to convince him that they're not gay, but then he's gonna accidentally find himself in a yaoi reading club with a bunch of like way older, way buffer man-boobed man-whores, and his view on that is gonna absolutely change. And then he's gonna show up in a chapter of I've been transported to a magical world with huge man boobs, which is a real manga that I've read. You can look it up right now. And he's going to live his cute twink gay life. He's totally gay, and therefore I hate him. D tier. Character break. He cut this out. But I feel like he would be home there because he loves to be at bottom.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're putting him in D then.
Kind of reminds me of you, Donny.
Me? I share no similarities with this man.
He's also a dating choice that you can make, but his competition is way too strong. You walk into his yaoi club, and he's just gonna sit there with Colonel Sanders from that one striptease ad. Was I close?
No. We have Kanji. So this is the first image of him here. He's got the scars He's got the nose piercing. He's got all the ones down the side. He's got skulls and bones, mate. Move on to the next one.
He looks like he loves his mom a lot. Receding hairline. God fucking damn.
Yeah, poor
I'm
guy.
sorry. Put some Tylenol on that. Tylenol? Wait, what's wrong with me?
What? What are you on about?
Yeah.
Do not take medical advice from Melon. Here we go. Here he's flexing the big muscles.
Well, see, there we go.
This incredible image of him with no hair.
Bits more. Welcome back, One Punch Man for season 4. Hopefully with better animation this time.
One frame man. This is Kanji with a chair. His weapon of choice is a steel chair. This is him in the anime.
I'm gonna make him so gay.
You know, his hairline that looks nowhere near as bad in this.
He went to Turkey.
He went to Turkey? This is his persona here. I
Whoa.
can't remember what he's called, but he's a big robot planker with a massive ass lightning bolt.
Big black robot.
This is Kanji from Revival.
No.
This is the only sort of kind of image we've got so far.
Oh god, he looks like he would take advantage of a drunk. Would do bad things to you, sorry.
And this is Kanji with his persona.
That's tough. That's
Yeah.
more Yu-Gi-Oh style things.
And he's of the Emperor Arcana.
Well, he looked like a struggling father with a receding hairline who loves his mom very much at the beginning, but then that one picture turned me complete 180 degrees sideways. He looks like somebody that I would not trust my daughter with, or any woman or man for that time. He looked dangerous in that one picture. Also, never trust bald people.
That's actually crazy. that's wild. So where is this going in terms of ranking for you then?
He looks like he regrets a bunch of decisions in life and wants to do better, but he has a struggling heroin addiction that he fights throughout the story arc. You will have to fight him and knock him out multiple times when he's off his shits and tweaking, but he always makes it up with money that he gets from his drug deal business, small town drug deal business. He just gives drugs to kids basically on the playground. He is not that kind of cool guy who sells drugs to actually dangerous people. He's not a cool kind of drug dealer, is what I'm trying to say.
He said he's selling fentanyl to the kids in the playground.
He sells it to like underage kids who will completely overprice, and they'll be like, "You got this stuff?" And he'll give them like ground up weed, and it's like, "This is green cocaine. This is gonna knock you out." He just fucking scams kids, is what I'm trying to say.
Based.
He can also not grow facial hair.
For legal reasons, that is a joke. So where does this overall rank him in terms of your opinion then? You have not had anything good to say about him. So am I right to assume he's probably going to be at the bottom?
I would say C. He's an absolutely awful person, but if you get him on his side, he can absolutely annoy the shit out of your enemies, and that is his only use. Also, he looks like he can get you some good shit, and sometimes you just need that, you know? He'd be perfect for the parties. You don't want him on the party, but you want him delivering to the party, you know what I mean?
Even after all of that, you still rank the drug dealer above Yosuke.
No, he's like in Yaoi Club sucking big man boobs. I'm hella jealous. Put him in D. He deserves that.
Yep, okay, fair enough.
This is the guy who gives out Christmas presents, isn't it? I think I know this guy. Gonna make you jolly.
Mel goes on a schizo run for 10 minutes.
He looks way different there. That cannot be
That's from the
exact
anime.
Same person.
This is just his portrait. His chin's just a little bit different because this is at an angle.
Looks like his parents were sisters. Sisters? Wait, no, that's not how
He's also known for this
birth
meme,
works.
Ina but impressed.
I've seen that one, I think.
It's mainly used in Instagram comment sections. I've seen it. Anything Persona 4 related, it will be Ina but impressed or Ina but unimpressed. And it's always this picture of a dark sheep.
Accurate height.
Yeah, no, he's actually like 2 for 3. So there's him hitting a little jolly stance. Look at that.
He's not that cute. He's not him.
Isn't he a little cutie, mate?
No.
We got a Darchi, you know, nothing strange to see
this
here.
way.
We have True. And then this is the first sight we get of him in Reload. Reload's Revival. And this gives context overall. This killer has to be someone in Inaba. This gives context to the left. We'll get onto this guy later. But they
did on him.
Mate. So when you said earlier about murder mystery during Naruto, it actually is. That is what Persona 4 story is. So you got that correct.
Look at him. Why is his head shaped like that? It looks like a light bulb.
He is actually kind of shaped like a light bulb. That is actually quite funny. He is of the Jester Arcana.
Who would have guessed? Zero aura.
You are not a fan of Adachi then?
Send him to the penis explosion chamber immediately. Below D tier. Just shove him under the table.
Put him
he can
below
sleep with the
D tier.
He can sleep with the dust. I don't care.
So we can just we can have his head poking out there.
Behead him.
Wait, I'll put him in the corner.
He looks like a reaction YouTuber. He looks like you right now.
What?
You know what he looks like? The Persona 5 Golden situation is insane.
Okay, moving on to the next character, we have Dojima. As you saw, I thought it would make sense to put him next, considering we had just seen him in the image with him and Adachi. They do work together, and they are both detectives.
Oh no.
So
him and the light bulb swallower are working together.
yeah.
Oh no, that brings down this guy's aura tremendously. I was about to say he looks like a fucking daddy. Goddamn, look at him. He looks like he would kidnap you, but you'd kind of like it, honestly. It looks like he does gardening and also chops off your fingers.
I'm not gonna lie.
he's allowed.
When I was scrolling for images to get of Dojima, I did find a couple like pictures of him, like with like no shirt and stuff, and I was like, okay, right, okay. I found this one as well. There is a mod for Persona 4 Golden when you can just make him a cat boy. Oh yeah, this is a pretty infamous meme in Persona 4 Golden.
See, he's gardening.
Great vegetable.
See, I'm guessing shit. I knew he was a gardener.
There's him again. From the anime. This is from Golden. It says, welcome to Inaba. I'm not even gonna try and say that actually. Dojima, I'll be looking after you. That is Dojima, and two characters that we will get onto later. You actually said he was a father, and he is indeed. He is a father.
I said he's daddy, but yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just it's too sweet pilled, too
pink pilled, too estrogen pilled.
Yeah, that's him there. Aura farming.
He's tough. He looks like he's about to explain some SCP lore.
He unfortunately is a nitty, and then this is the final image. No, this is not the final image, that's a lie. But
oh, you lied to me.
Yeah, and he is of the Hierophant Arcana.
No fucking idea what that word means.
It means Hierophant.
What is a Hierophant?
Hierophant.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, see, I was going to say that he is a gardener who helps you gardening a bit, but the more better you become, the greater the vegetables get, the more he becomes interested in you until he finally kidnaps you and keeps you in his basement. After I found out that he's actually a good person and a father, that kind of brings him down for me personally.
Once I found out he was a good person, he just ranks lower.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say S tier. He's a father who bought his daughter a gun. Absolutely the right thing to do. I support that. I love women with guns. Any father of a murderous woman is a good father. Keep absolutely just dropping diamonds into the world like that, please. Thank you. Also, he's absolutely fucking cool. I'm gonna guess you said he is a detective, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess that he's an absolute badass detective who gets in a shootout with SWAT members and destroys every single one of them because he's a secret Russian agent trained on killing.
Okay.
But he escaped and built himself a family. I'm probably very close with this, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
He also seeks to find the murderer, and he finds him in the end, and then he shoots him in a incredible standoff where they shoot towards each other at the same time, but he dodges it because he's just so cool. The bullet bounces off of his nice, clean-shaven beard.
He's just got a jaw of steel.
He's also a dating option, and he's by far the most attractive dating option that you can give because he has a lot of knowledge about women and men also. He's doubled in the fields.
So he swings for both teams, is what you're saying.
Bro, he swings like a grandfather clock. I'm not even gonna joke.
We have Nanako, his daughter. Sorry?
I'm joking.
Sorry?
I'm joking. It was right there. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. She's the daughter of Dojima. She's just a kid. I didn't put as many in this one because there's not as much to go off. She is in a cheeky detective get-up. There's her and another character that we have not got to yet, but you've seen twice now.
That's the guy who said, like, actually, particles in her body are 8 billion years old. So no, she was
Oh, no. And there's this funny image of her dunking on a character you would have never met from Persona 5, but called Akechi. She is of the Justice Arcana.
Absolutely, I can already tell you. She is the absolute ace of the entire team, and she's gonna single-handedly beat the shits out of the villain by kicking him in his balls so hard that he rips from the bottom upwards into 2 clean halves.
That is...
She also has a 50% HP healing boost with her cooking.
Yep, no, totally accurate assessments right there. We have you.
Me?
No, you.
Me.
No,
Why
you.
me?
No, not you. You.
No, me. Why
No.
me? Who me?
No, not you. What the fuck? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, me. What do you want from me?
This is like that one Kevin Hart thing in that one film where it's just
That's
like...
exactly what I was referencing.
I am me.
That's my reference.
Yeah, no, no. His name is Yu, like YU. His name is Yu Narukami. He wields that katana, and he is fresh as fuck. Cheeky hidden hair. He's got the shades on as well.
God, that cut towards the back is not good.
What? No, that's fresh, mate. That's fresh.
You're not tough, buddy. You're not. Bro, it's not aura farming right now. Bro, not aura farming.
This is another character you have not met, but you will soon. This is from Revival. I don't know why these images came out so poorly. This is his persona here, Izanagi.
Izanagi?
No, Izanagi.
Izanagi, okay.
And then this is you and Izanagi.
That is not aura. That is corny cornball right there. I'm not on this guy's side. Emo kid.
God. You're actually rotting this guy.
I do not like him. He thinks he's so ticky tough.
You don't like you.
I don't like myself.
No, not you. Yeah.
Sorry, bottom right. Kills me every time. Where he belongs. Can swim with the fishes.
Stretch him out a little bit. Pause.
He thinks he is so sick as fuck, but he's easily outclassed by a penis-shaped headed woman, a middle-aged man, and a literal child. He will go comfortably in B tier as the person who puts in a lot of effort but can absolutely not get shit done. He's also secretly very slightly sexist and thinks he's the best, and any woman who is not attracted to him is lesbian. He will be the kind of person who will hit on a woman, and if she says no, she'll be like, "You fucking lesbian?" He's absolutely the kind of nice guy to hold a door open for a woman, do the bare minimum and ask for a number, and then will be like, "Ah, I didn't want you anyway. You're probably a whore."
So comfortably in B tier. Okay.
Yeah, he looks like a school shooter, but he shoots not guns, if you know what I mean.
This is Rize Kujikawa, or Rosette. So
that is such a bad name. What did you say, Rosette?
Rosette, yeah.
Yeah, that means asshole.
What?
That means asshole, I'm sorry.
In what language?
In my language, that's why I was so confused.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy.
I love her hair. She reminds me of Monica.
Well, she didn't have the twin ponytails, but I can see what you're talking about. I can see what you're getting at. Yeah, cringe.
I like it. Whoa.
She's off the henny.
Age check, verifications, please. Can I see your ID, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see some ID, please. Like, me, whenever I go to the pub, top 7 lies. I've been ID'd probably like I can count them. Like 3 hands, how many times I've been ID'd probably in my life.
So you only have 9 fingers?
This is her in Revival. She is looking very clean. This is her in her stage getup. Another image with the hands out.
I love that one. I don't know what it reminds me of.
And then this is her with her persona.
Oh my god, that looks like... Oh my god, those web things in the fucking top. They look like the James Webb telescope. I love that.
And there's her again with her persona. Lots of hints as to what role she kind of would play, especially after you made the assumption about the telescope. Use that.
She's the spy. She's the scout. Lovers.
She's of the Lovers Arcana.
I can see that. 10 out of 10 S tier.
S tier.
Genuinely amazing. She seems like the kind of girl who is hated by everybody for being so amazing, but she genuinely puts in the effort, and she doesn't struggle. She actually manages it, but she has abusive parents, and that's probably why she spends so much time in school doing clubs and putting in extra effort. Her favorite meal is also chicken Alfredo, and she always just spends way too much money at Starbucks, I can tell.
Yeah.
Overly sweet matcha tea.
Yeah.
You can also catch her in a locker, passionately making out with her persona, and you bet I'm just gonna peek and watch.
Oh, brother.
I love it. She looks absolutely great. I feel like she's a genuinely kind person. I feel like she has deep internal issues, but she knows how to communicate them healthily. And she makes mad fucking chicken Alfredo. God damn, I can believe that shit. Also, she's lesbian, which is fucking awesome. You're gone.
Meet Teddy.
Smash. You are going in my ass. I do not care. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go.
What is he supposed to be?
He's got the claws out.
Oh, very nice. What the fuck? Bro is off the perks. Hey, bro, you want to run a friendly fade?
I had to include this one as it was really funny. So this one, he's just squished the fuck.
When bro think he could handle the goth baddie. Oh, I found bro after you went home with that little kitty girl.
This is him in Revival. He's a round boy.
Fucking big.
He's a big round boy. I don't know if it's the next one, but there's gonna be one at some point, and you would never expect the next image that's about to come up. I don't know if it's this one or the one after, but you would never in a million years guess.
He has big man boobs. What? He is secretly attractive? Is that Flowey from Deltarune Chapter 5?
Yep, so this is Teddy. And this are still the same person.
Like, genuinely?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but once he dropped out of the inflated furry suit, I kind of lost my appetite.
Bro went soft immediately.
Immediate erectile. Whoa.
This is his persona.
Bro looks like Big Well. Fucking Eggman.
And he's of the Star Arcana.
Quite the character.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a roller coaster right there.
Yeah.
I'm going, this is hard. This is very hard. Oh, what do I do with this?
I mean, there's a lot of ways you can go with this one.
He is confusing and irritating me, therefore he's going C tier.
C tier,
because he scares me.
Okay.
Why is bro pretending to be a plushie? Kind of weird. In the surprise egg with a femboy inside. I'm gonna guess his plot is he is the absolutely annoying sidekick that you're gonna kick down a fucking stairwell for the entirety of the game. But in the end, he pulls out his final form and he pops out and he's a femboy. And I don't know where to go from there. You have hot gay sex at the end of the story and everybody's happy. The end.
You know what? There are so many times this whole video where you have genuinely actually made some good points and then you just completely go off the rails. Like, this is our next character. We have Yukiko. This is the second one.
Very scary.
Scary.
She looks like she screams violently while touching her boobs. Very niche ball.
What?
Do you not know that one meme that is going around? That fucking one anime where they gamble and this girl just like loves gambling and it turns on and then she screams and fucking touches her boobs. You will find it. Literally just Google anime girl screaming and touching boobs meme and you will find the exact picture. And this girl looks exactly like that girl.
Right.
Almost exactly. I'm sorry.
I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. But we're just gonna move on. This is another image.
Okay, never mind. She's goofy. Okay, I'm turning around on this. Looks less like a psychopathic gambling addict and somebody who's just a little autistic and doesn't know how to show it.
And this is her and Chie, our good friends.
Aww, well, wholesome Yuri.
It's cool as well because they're like opposite colors. You'd think green and red are like.
Yeah, it's like Subway and McDonald's, you know. Shout out to the artist P4 too.
This is from Revival. Again, from Revival.
Her forehead is ginormous. God damn.
This is her persona.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
This is her again in Revival with her persona.
Holy moly. The power of friendship type punch.
And she is of the Priestess Arcana.
I think I know exactly where I'm going this. I'm going A tier. She looked more like a psychopath at the beginning, but then I realized she was just autistic.
Yeah.
Seems like heavy communication issues, but if you get to know her and her language, it'll be fine. Definitely A tier, good, but wouldn't put that S tier. I'm sorry.
Okay, not quite good enough for S, but A is
a little too difficult and too much of a picky eater to put in S tier.
Okay.
You would not be able to romance this person or go on a date unless you find that one specific interest she bases her entire identity around, and you abuse that, like buying Hello Kitty for her or toy Hot Wheels. She also struggles to get over a secret gambling addiction, which started with online casinos, blackjack and such. Obviously hides it from her friends at school, but she has a suspicious amount of money hidden away, and she somehow always comes up with like expensive things. She always gets the gadgets out on the mission, you know what I mean?
Okay, so she secretly has big bucks because she wins loads of money via her gambling addiction.
Yeah, she's really good at card counting. She focused all of her autism on gambling, and it's working for her perfectly fine. Also, she secretly wants to have a man on a leash. She is absolutely an evil bitch. That's my law. She also goes into rehab and picks up hard drugs instead of gambling, which bankrupt her even faster. That's later on, I guess, in the story.
Okay. Okay, so
Am I close?
So we will now be moving on to our final character. Of all the ones I decided to include, there's like I said, there was like 4 more I could have included, but I can hardly even remember anything about. This is Marie.
Maria.
No, just Marie.
I know.
Yeah, good boy.
Say that, not on camera.
This is another image of her. I believe this is from Persona
What?
Q, I think. Persona Q?
Yeah, she looks like she's in a band.
I can see that, 100%. This is another one.
I love that,
This is this wonderful gif.
Oh, that's a lot of personality. I like that.
Just here hitting the T-pose.
I like this one. It's a lot of character right here.
There's one here, and I have the image of what follows immediately afterwards.
And she's choking.
No, she's grabbing the paper.
Oh. I thought she was grabbing her throat violently.
I don't know whose throat is down here, mate, but, you know, sure thing, mate.
I know exactly why she's angry at that piece of paper. It's part of my lore now.
This is from Revival. This is all we've seen of her in Revival so far.
Tsundere, I know, I can tell.
Even in here, she looks mad as fuck. She is of the 8 Eon Arcana.
What is that word? Come on.
Eon.
Aeon. Yeah, whatever that means. A-E-O-U-N. Aeon. Aeon. EA Sports. It's in a game.
No, it's probably not in the game anymore. They removed it from the game, and then they're going to reintroduce it in 5 years' time and call it a new feature. So for the final character we have on this tier list, what do you think of Marie?
I'm going absolutely S tier. She seems like a very talented Valley girl, the secret 5th member of the Gorillas before she quit the band after some drug use allegation from the lead singer. She absolutely does not support that kind of shit, so she was out there. Absolutely just a good person trying to do a good thing. Her parents died in a bus crash off the coast of Indonesia. They left her at home when they went to that vacation because they don't like her. Maybe they faked their deaths, who knows, but that's what she knows. Absolutely amazing person. She will go on to conquer the world, become the one true emperor, but instead of being racist and condemning one specific race to all crimes ever committed, she cures cancer and everything goes great. She's going to be a great leader of a great nation that is America, the God-chosen country.
What about the note? You said that you had you said you knew why you reacted like that. What the note
that was
said.
the band cancellation. That was the letter she wrote to the lead singer. I was like, dude, don't do drugs. You know, Barry like, fuck you, I got money. Yeah. He's such a stupid baka. And then she reported him to the police with allegations, which sadly never went through because the judge was paid off. But she doesn't let it bother her, okay? She doesn't hold on to those grudges.
After all that, looking at this tier list, I'm noticing a bit of a correlation here. I'm noticing, well, the women are very high up, apart from Dojima. He's the odd one out, the anomaly. Everyone
all
else,
attractive people in the top one.
Everyone
Actually,
else
I shouldn't say that.
is yes, no, you probably should not say that. Everyone else is down in the bottom half or in the middle. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
As you can clearly see by the top selection, I am only 20% gay and only 20% attracted to young kids. And I think that's a good takeaway.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, hey, better 20% than 100%, am I right? That's awful. That's awful. No, I shouldn't say that. That's awful. That's terrible. Legal reasons, of course, that is not even just for legal reasons. That is a joke. There's just put that out there. That's just
for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah, that comes across as even more incriminating. Like that's just like no, that is a joke. Okay, so
obviously with the current world events, those kind of jokes are a bit too serious. May our great government of England protect us from such people.
I wouldn't have too much faith in all these. We're not getting political. It's a fucking Persona video. So what are your thoughts overall? Now that you don't really actually know anything about any of these people, but what are the thoughts on this cast?
I have no interest in playing any Persona game ever. I have clearly already made up my plot. It was clearly 100% right. I'm happy that Persona is so progressive and that it is mostly female lead. I think that's very great. And I hope you can romance that father.
No, that's not fucking Dutchy.
Dojima.
Yeah,
Dojima. Kojima. I hope you can romance him. That's the only thing that I care about, honestly.
I think that's a good place to end. Yeah, so that's been... I've been Donny. This has been Mel. Be sure to unsubscribe from him in the link in the description. Be sure to unsubscribe and leave hate comments under every video.
Yeah, exactly. This is Donny. This has been hell. Fuck you.
I bet you would love to, mate, wouldn't you?
Yes.
But yeah, no. So that's all for me today. Then have a good day, evening, and night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.